Hi guys, I am Asif Ali and you're watching CGHOW video, and today I have created this particle effect in Unreal Engine 5 Niagara, and I have 8 variation of this, you can see here. So this is my second variation which has some lines, then third variation which is animating, and the fourth variation is just a red color. Then I have the green color and looks really cool. You can just capture this and you can make the sub UV texture from this and it will look good for your magical effects like this and like this, and the last is this variation. So all these variation 8 file is I will put on my Patreon channel, and thanks for supporting me on Patreon and also YouTube. So let's start this tutorial. First of all, subscribe my YouTube channel and also click on bell icon so you will receive all new video notification. So I have this Unreal Engine 5 and let me just open this and dock the layout. So here you can see 8 variations, and I have shown you already the variation. This is my first variation, okay, then second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, seventh, and you can see some issues here because of it's really heavy. It has lots of particles, and to use it you need to just first I'll just stop this, then if I'll open this it will be much smoother, or you can just put it here, then like this seventh one, if I'll use this here and play, it will be much smoother here in viewport because it has lots of particles. Okay, so I'll just turn on real time, and okay, so I'll just hide this and let me show you how I created this. So if I'll show you here, it has 4 emitters, and first emitter is hidden because I have reduced the particle size. So this looks like this, a line that is animating, and then rest of emitter is just emitting from that line. So I have just variation white, red and blue. These are 3 same, just the color is different. So these 2 emitters just matters here. So I'll show you how I created this from scratch. So let me create a fountain here. I'm not renaming it because I will delete it, and I have to put these effects on Patreon, so I'll delete this one, and by default I'll just rename this one, and I'll just duplicate it for now and just hide this. So in this one I'll delete all these modules that I don't require, and this is gonna be a GPU because I'm using lots of particle, and now I have like 1000 particles and it's still on one position, so I need some velocity, but I am using curl noise here, and I will also animate this curl noise, and if I increase this or decrease this, it will make it smoother, and you can also put this here and it will move it like this, and I will just turn off my mask so it will be a smoother, and let me just make it constant like 1. So now you can see it's just a line, and let me also make the life like 2 or 3, and you can increase this anytime, so it's up to you how you want it. So now I have this line, and let me just decrease the life to 1.5. So you have this line. Now you want some particle that emits from this line, so you can use of course the event handler, but in this case I'm not going to use that. So what I will use, first I don't need spawn rate in this one, and let's make it 2. So no, let's make it, this is your source and this is your followers. So this particle will follow the source, or you can call it lead and follower. Okay, so I don't need these things here, I will just delete. And there is something new, not in Unreal Engine 5, it is also in Unreal Engine 4.25 I think, then to 6 it will continue. So you can just type the from and you will find this sample particle from other, and when you will take this module, it will generate one module in emitter update also. So if I fix this, you can see I have spawn particle from other emitter and sample particle from another other emitter. I have two modules, and it has some warning because it need a name of my source. So if I fix this and type here source, whatever your name is of this emitter, it will take. Then nothing is showing because particle rate is very low. So this is spawn rate and this is total particles. So let me increase this to very high, and then I will increase to like 100. It's still not visible, it has some error. And here it should act okay. I forgot to make it. If you are using CPU, both should be CPU. If you are using GPU, both should be GPU. So I'll make it GPU also. And now you can see I have already lots of particles, and because the intensity is high, it's not visible properly. So I'll make the alpha 0.1 or 0.01, and I'll turn off the mass and make the particle size constant like 1. So you can see I have already very cool effect, and I can increase it anytime, like I can make it 1000 and it will be more smoother. And now I can also use the curl noise here. If I make it like 1000, it's not good. If I make it 100, let me make it 1000, but I'll decrease the frequency to 20. It's looking nice. 10 or 5, whatever you want, but it's already looking good, you can see. And I'll make the life 1, and then particles are not fading properly, so I'll take the scale color and make this a curve, make the smoother. Now these are smoothing, there is smoothness here, and you can now play with your curl noise in the source. So you got the idea how I did that. Cool. And now how I made those variations just to tweak something, like this is the white, so I can duplicate my follower and just make this one red. And because these are now overlapping to offset, you can tweak any properties from this. So if you make this 10 11, it will have some offset, you can see. If you make it 12, more offset. And now you can again duplicate this, and you can make it like blue and add some more offset like 14. So now you can see it has offset and 3 colors are there. And a part of this, now if you change anything in source, it will impact the whole. So this is your first variation. So if I take the sphere location, if I make it 10, this is your second variation. Now you have the lines type thing, and the particles are too much. Let me decrease it to like 600 for now and make the life to 1. because you got the idea. And now if I make it 0 again and animate the sphere position with this offset, so if I break this and I'll use a sine here and I make it 100, so you can see it's already animating it here and there. Then I can use the cosine in my z direction, and if I make it 102, it will be a circle. So this is your another variation, and you can decrease the radius anytime. And let me make it 5 or 10. See, that's how you make the variation. And then what you can do, you can these are your third variation, you can just make. And if I'll just this is not exactly your red variation. If I increase the radius to 200, and yeah, something I forgot to tell you. Okay, this is your another variation. This looks cool, but something that I have there. So like this is your variation, and these particles are just going away, and you just want to fade it like in a circular way. So here in the alpha, I'll use the Lerp here, and in Lerp alpha I'll use distance, and this node I have already used in my previous tutorial, you can check that out. And from the center position to the particle position, and let me just invert this, and if I make it 100 or 10, you can see, and I'll just hide the first source emitter to make it 0. And now here you can see it's fading in a circular form. If I make it 20, it will just fade in a circular frame. So 100 is okay. And now you can just play with this. So it looks cool. I'll just move it here also. So it looks cool. So you can do this. And one more variation that I had here, you can remove this, and I'll just remove this, and I'll take a velocity from cone, and this will be my 8th variation. See this, the cross sign. So how I created this, so you have this, I took the velocity from cone, make the angle 0 and the axis on z, and if I make it like 1000, is upward because the z, and if I break this and make the z uniform a or b, so now because it's -1 and 1 is in both sides, and same I can copy paste to my x. So now I have a cross, and the intensity is a bit high, so you can decrease that. So this is cool. See, you can make it like, and you can make it 1. It looks cool. So these are the settings that I did, and you can of course download these files and check properly my settings. So I'll just going to show you this first. So in this one, because these are just the variation of color, and this is the white, so my settings are spawn rate is 1000, this is so much, and then yeah, I have also pointer tractor that I forgot to put there, but this is not the main part of this. Then curl noise setting is there, and sprites are scaling down, and here this is my settings. I'm using curl noise with these settings. These are my settings. So you got the idea how to create this type of cool looking effect in Unreal Engine 5 Niagara. So thanks for watching, keep learning, and bye.